Hey, it's Jay. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we ended up traveling through the Dueling Peaks region in order to head back to Kakariko, and we've explored most of Kakariko now. And so I think it's time to check out what Paya's doing as the new chief with the ring ruins. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've ever researched, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special runes and invite the survey team to take a look at them right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title on to me so suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Paya, chief of Kakariko Village. I actually wonder what would have happened if we got all the way up here before the guy on the right. Because I'm pretty sure you had to talk to him to send him up here. I wonder if Paya would have been in the chief's hut if you didn't talk to him first. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. So how long ago was the upheaval? Because I'm getting conflicting info from people. I'm not sure. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. The ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot a common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell in our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He is also an absolute fucking beefcake. He is even familiar with Zonai script. He's a truly incredible and talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins of such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab of writing was found at each one. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. Okay. Now that's weird. There's five rings. But when they introduced Zelda in the cutscene, they said that she was the 6th sage. And if I remember right, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm wrong, I thought there were 7 sages in Ocarina of Time. So, where are the missing sages? One of them is missing a ring, and one of them is missing entirely. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only we could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is all right, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. To find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. Now I'm starting to wonder if maybe the giant beast that she's been rumored to travel with, is Ganon. And Ganon's just brainwashed her. But, well, actually, maybe, yeah, because if going in that ruin would help stop a new rise of Ganondorf, then yeah. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. So I'm wondering whether there'll be, a cutscene to stop me going up there if I don't get proof that she's been possessed. What are you doing? Under Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. That applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. Princess's orders? Princess Zelda visited Kakariko Village recently. Her orders were clear. Of all the ring ruins, this site is off limits. She left before giving any sort of reason why. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe. Ruins aren't known for being structurally sound, after all. Okay. Thing is, there's more than one way to get into that pass. I know that. Let's go back to the map up here. Left it out again. What'd you leave out? That book contains findings from the Zonai survey team. Lady Paya has pored over it. I have no idea how many times she's read it. I wish she brought the same enthusiasm to her Jesus Chief. This one. Alright. Alright, so there's... Oh, maybe there's not enough... Maybe there's not enough detail if I haven't... I mean, I can kind of guess. I think there's one here. There's the big one. And I guess up here-ish? Oh yeah, the ones on the path are going to be hard to place. But I guess like down there and like over there, roughly? About that. Maybe I should try and find the tower for this region. I think we passed by it when we were going to the Dueling Peaks, and so that would be like a long way back. Oh, but there's a shrine up there. We should probably go for that. Iron shrooms. Makasura Shrine. And see, the thing is, I don't know, because they mentioned there being, like, text in these ring ruins, and that one guy said that he wanted pictures of, like, what the 12 obelisks said. I imagine that those are separate things. I don't think we'd have to take pictures of the text in the ring ruins, because if he's been studying the ring ruins, he's already seen it, right? You'd expect? I'd expect? Alright. An upright device. Hello? Are you like one of those punchy bag thingies? You are. If you are, you're a shitty one. That much sure. Yeah, it's not what it is. Although I wonder, can I reach? Nope. Although maybe. Although actually, oh, maybe I can then, because it's gonna weigh it down, right? So should be able to reach further like that. Maybe not. No. All right. Well, we'll see. This is the definition of insanity. We'll see if that gives me the extra reach I need, because it's almost there. See, it's not quite making it. Yeah, that's not right. That's not what I'm supposed to do. But I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Nice. Oh, hold on. Maybe. Oh, you detached this time. That's weird. Alright, let's try doing something like that. Nope. We can try again. I'm assuming that these are weights, but because they're not actually sticking upright when you put things on them. So they can't be. Okay, yeah. But now that I'm using both the weights, I don't have anything to put on that side. Shit. I had an idea, but I don't. Oh. Well. I mean, we can try. Because if I detach this back one, the whole thing is going to fall off, right? Oh, nope, we can. Okay. Alright, now I need to get you. Oh, is that still not far enough? Really? Really? Alright, well, we can try scooching you out a little more. No? That doesn't work either. I'm confused. Because I feel like, because this is the climbing grate, and so I feel like the logic would be that you hook it over there, and so you can glide over, and then latch onto it. Although, maybe this, again, this feels a little whack, but maybe this could be something. Because that lip has to add like a little bit of extra weight to that end, right? Can this make it? Okay. I think that's jutting out further? I don't know. Alright, and that's about. So I can't quite make it. Yeah, and see, it's not high enough for me to get over there. Unless. Okay, I have another idea. I got another thought. What if we do. Oh, well, that. Stand. Nope. Maybe it's because it's not centered, though? That could be the problem. Yeah, that could be the problem, because it's kind of on the edge. I need to get it good. It's not really on the edge either.
Jacob?
Hello?
Your Subway's in the fridge.
Okay. Those are both off center, but they're also off center on opposite ends, and so maybe that'll work. Yeah. No? It says upright. Wait, hold on. I might have a new idea. I don't know if this would help, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Because I could see it being something. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, actually, that might work. It's not super well centered, but Yeah, see, well, actually, hold on. We might still be able to work with this. Okay, I don't know if this is the intended solution, but this will help. Not gonna grab any of those from here. I can grab you. I don't know how that helps me. Oh. Is that gonna... I mean, kinda. Actually, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if this works on you. It does. Okay. It's quite useful. Oh, hello. Wait, can I not? Oh, shit. I've got the wrong power. I've got the wrong power. I've got the touch. I've got the power. Right. Fairy tonic. This powerful recovery elixir has the power of fairies. It has a sweet fragrance. That's like... Oh no, I think it's the exact same. I got 7, right? Yeah. I got 7 hearts. And yeah, that's 7 hearts. Okay. That's literally a full heal. Which is not really handy because if I'm on 0 hearts, I'm not going to be able to full heal. But still. Alright, you get out of the way. You scram. You come over here. Oh shit. Why are you so heavy? Oh. Actually, okay, maybe. Actually, yeah, that would make that would track. That would make sense. Okay, yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was being silly. I'm pretty sure that's okay. Well, we're gonna try this a little bit different then. We're gonna bring it all in one go. Because I remember in the original there was this sort of like bug you could use with magnesis, where you would magnesis a cart, one of the mine carts, and then you put it on top of one of the other mine carts, and then you use magnesis on the bottom mine cart, and then you could just literally fly. And so I imagine in a like game where you're more allowed to build things freely as you want, and magnesis works on every single object, allowing you to pick up something that's not attached to an object, but allow you to build flying machines like that again. And I can see why they might have wanted to avoid using that. That's interesting. We've got another one. Why do we need another one? Why does he give us 2? That's concerning. All right. Especially because I don't see another place to put the ball. Am I crazy? Am I insane? Can I reach you? Actually, wait, hold on. I might be able to. Hold on. Yeah, it's not close enough to the edge. I'm gonna get you out more over here. Is that gonna be close enough? Nah. I don't want to risk losing this whole thing either. So we're just gonna say that that's okay, but that's fine. Okay. I don't know why it's given me another ball because there's not a port for a ball over there. But I'm gonna have to do a little bit of disassembly because I also have a bit of an idea on how to make this thing work better. Come on. Oh wait. You can't. This isn't a ball stuck to a bowl stuck to one of these. No, this is all one assembly. Oh wow. Okay, well, my idea that I had is instantly out the window. Oops. Although I think we could probably, because that one. See, the thing is, I don't know if this is supposed to be a standing point for you to jump off with your paraglider, or if this is supposed to be a ground support. Because they have the weights attached to this end, and so you'd think that this would be the ground support. But they clearly can't support the weight of the damn things. Although I guess we do have these. We maybe rested on this. I don't know. I'm not sure what the best order of operations is going to be here. But I'm going to try it. I might even do something like this to maybe get the weight on the other side, if that makes any sense. Okay. See, I want you to be more centered. Ah, shit. Like that. That's not exactly what I want, but that's closer to what I want. No, I want you to... but if the whole thing is going to come undone. Okay, we're going to hope that this can somehow support its own weight with the help of... oh, shit. Alright. With the help of this guy, we're going to see if this can stay. I mean, it does seem to be working. Although the bowls are going to get kind of in the way. Nope. Damn it! I thought that might have been something. I guess we can try flipping it then, but then I think the balls on the bottom might be in the way now. We can try this. Well, I literally can't turn it. Hold on. There we go. Oh no! I should have grabbed it. Hang on. I need to grab it lower down. Closer to the base, I think. So I can actually... Okay. Well, now it's going to lean on this side, so we'll try putting it over here, too. was like, is it long enough to just work as a bridge this time? Actually, it's not, is it? It's not by any stretch of the imagination. It's worth checking, though, I guess. Might be enough to bridge back and get stuff from the first one, but I feel like that would not be the intended solution. Nah. Alright. I'm gonna look this one up. I know this is kind of early to be bailing and looking up a shrine, but I'm clearly doing something wrong with these things. I'm just gonna see how they did the first one. Because I don't know if I did the first one right, even. What? Oh. Oh, I think I see. Oh, okay. Because there's Zonai device. I don't know how this would realistically function, but because they are Zonai devices, they only stick upright when you hit them. Even though in real life those little ball things are physics based and they just always stay upright no matter what, you have to hit and activate them in order to get them to work. That is ridiculous. And it looks like you don't need to recover everything in order to do it even. Oh! Oh! You know, I never would have considered this. I never would have even thought of this. I am glad I looked up a guide. This would have never crossed my mind as an option. Okay. I would have never thought of this, of the last bit. Okay. So first things first. Oh, first things first, we have to actually attach. Okay, so now, if we hit it, it goes upright, which doesn't make any sense. Because it's always got the weight on the bottom. It should just be upright. That's the point of those things. But okay, fine. Can we reach you? We can't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring these anyway. Well, actually, oh shit, I already fucked it up because I didn't bring. Can I reach with you? Can I reach up with you? Oops. No, I can't. Although I guess I could try. I guess I could do this. Hold on. No, we're not out of hope yet. I'm glad it did save. Actually, I don't even need to do this because the ball saved the other one. That's what that's for. It's because if you fuck up, okay. That's not working. The ball gets you the other. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go. We're not gonna mess around with these guys. We're just gonna. because apparently you only need one of the plates and one of the bowls and one of the weighty guys. At least that's what it looked like. And you can pull this off. All right. Okay. I'm going to bring you closer to the ledge. About as close as I can realistically make it. That should do just fine. We're going to... And then we're going to... I'm mad at the Zonai devices of the upright things not working. I think that's stupid, but I would have never thought to use rewind. I would have just stacked up a fucking pillar of all of them. Although, actually, I'm looking at some of the comments on the guide video, see what other people are thinking of this puzzle. And actually, you don't need to use the recall, because if you just hit a device, you don't have to hit the actual Zonai device, you just have to hit the construction that's it attached to, and it will activate. We've done that a few times so far. So yeah, it's not actually that complicated. It's just, I would have never thought that a physics-based object would need to be turned on and off. Wait, now I'm wondering, do the little glidey bird things, do those fall straight out of the sky if you deactivate them? Is that why their flight patterns have felt weird to me? That can't be it. That would be ridiculous. Who knows? Boss Bokoblins. Alright, so now we have a quick warp to Kakariko. It's kind of funny that this is like on the opposite side of how you got into Kakariko in the original. Kind of like, oh, there's a Zonai device dispensary. Okay, I think that's a ring ruin up there, right? Is that what I'm looking at? I think that's one. That's the one that's like the most on the outskirts, and so we're gonna head for it. And then I don't know whether or not we'll explore the Forbidden Ring Ruin. It's going to depend on how hard it is to get into. If we do have to find proof that Zelda is not Zelda, then probably can't do it right now. But once we've at least explored the other 4 ring ruins, then we'll head over and see what's up at Hateno. Because by the sounds of things, the monsters have taken over the fort. Oh, there's Bokoblins here. What's going on? Defense is the best fortified defenses. They're still going? You just don't know when to stop going on and on about the best defense is a good offense nonsense. And now, here we are. The sun's gone down. We haven't had any closer to getting rid of those monsters. And we don't know as long as you keep turning up... and we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense. You stubborn old cocker. The owl was talking. Are these a pumpkin and carrot guy? I only remember there being 2 old men in Kakariko Village, and these are 2 old men. But I thought they said there were some... Well, I guess that would make sense that they're here. What are you doing? Good grief, those 2 really don't get along. You know what I mean? Those 2. I mean those 2 squabblers over there. I went to investigate the ring ruin nestled in these hills, but the monsters have set up camp there. I've heard these 2 are competing to be the town's top fighter, so I asked them to clear out the monsters. But this is all they do. There's a stone slab in the nestled ring ruin inscribed with Zonai writing. What if the monsters destroy that priceless artifact? Why did I ask these two for help? I love your eyeshadow, by the way. Okay. Well, I guess time to trade out our casual clothes, put back on the armor. Let's weapon up. What should we use? I guess... Yeah, I think I'll save the best bow for a little bit longer, but what should we use to kill the Bokos? 14? Oh, that is a... We do have another Zonite spear. Is there anything we could fuse to this new spear? But fuse attack power. Our highest ranked Zonite device is still the Soldier Construct 2. And I think because it's a Zonite... I mean, it says it increases the power of Flurry Rush during... Oh, wait, no. That's the little spear. Resonates with attached Zonite devices to slightly increases the attack power. Okay. I wasn't sure if... Well, see, the thing is, I don't know if this counts as an attached Zonite device, you know? I don't know, because it's... Okay, it's 4, and we got 8. So it should be 12 if I fuse it. And it's 15. Okay, so yeah, it does count as an attached Zonite device. That does. I should probably attach one to the blade while we're at it. Because we got lots of these ones to sort of go around. Yeah, let's see. Now we got a pretty good sword and a pretty good spear. Should we... no, because we got the crappy halberd and we got the crappy stick, but I kind of want to like waste those for... we could use the Moblin arm up too if we really needed to. There's 3 blues. I'm not entirely sure, because I don't think we've fought 3 blues at once so far. But by most used, that's actually kind of handy. I should really use that more. Sword's one you want to get from a distance with your bow, while the bowman you want to run up to and just stab. Okay, how am I going to deal with this guy? And also, it's most used as in most used on your arrow, which I also appreciate, because I've definitely used the freaking... I've definitely used wood and flint to make fireplaces more than I've frozen people with the ice fruit. But because I don't use the flint or the wood with my arrows, those aren't on the most used menu for arrows, which I appreciate. That is good game design right there. Subcategorizing your content. All right. Look at... I don't believe it. What? You defeated all those monsters? Just who are you? I'm Link, hero of Hyrule. Internet calls me Twink of Hyrule. I don't know why. That was some kind of fighting he did there, Olkin. Sure was. A firm grasp of defense and a strong hand with defense. I'm not sure if you... not really. I don't really defend myself. I just run in and start stabbing. I don't dodge. I don't parry. I don't block. I just tank the hits. That's not a firm grasp of defense. But okay. Have I had it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're gonna get hurt, or worse. Yeah, no, that's my strategy. No, you're onto something there. Well, the important thing is we realize the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. Okay, now kiss. And this fine fighter showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Olkin knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense. I doubt there's as much warrior like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. When all the monsters are gone, I suggest that we head back to our village. Right. I bet my Teresa's store is running low on goods right now. People must be in deep need. Yeah, so these were the two old coggers that had help. All right, so what about you? Now that you've chased off those monsters, I can go back to investigating the stone slab in the ring ruin. Thank you. Stone slab? One of the 5 ring-shaped ruins that fell in the area. They're all broken open except for the floating one in the village itself. When that happened, chambers within the stone slabs with stone slabs were exposed. Those slabs provide us rare examples of Zonai writing. Someone placed them very carefully. They must have been important objects. I can't believe I get to study them. Taro's translated a bit of it already. This particular stone seems to detail requirements for becoming a sage. Apparently, not only did you need to be exceptional in some way, you also needed a secret stone. I never heard of these secret stones before reading this. There's still so much mystery in the world. If you want the exact text, you can read the translation next to the stone slab. Must have been important. It's a shame that we don't yet know what they meant by sage and secret stone. I mean, the Blue Bokos are screaming that this was the correct time to come here. Them still considering the sages and the secret stones to be a mystery screams that I was supposed to come here earlier. So I don't know. Giant breaking seed. Okay. Okay, spiked iron ball hammer. That looks fun. Basic stick. Yeah, it's fun. Just a broadsword with a spike ball attached, but that's still kind of cool. Steven Minecraft's Pernus. I think he's probably walking towards where they... Oh! Skull! I don't recognize that skull. What does a skull on? Okay. Oh, there's the slab. Okay. Very curvy writing. The stone slab at the nestled ring ruin. Some translation notes. Those who most lead among the granted qualifications are chosen as sages. Those worthy, secret stones, and henceforth sages. Clearly the sages are the subject of the slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Okay. A bit like blunt language at the end there. Oh, it's basically saying. I don't know if you'd actually find that in an archaeologist like writing thing, but that's how I'd talk if I was in an archaeology thing. Strong Zonite sword. A strong Zonite sword made of Zonite. Zonite swords made of Zonite. The resonance with attached Zonite devices. Well... Oh, because the Rusty Halberd would be nice for dealing with some keys. So I think we are going to toss the Mobinard. Because it's only got like 1 hit left. Well, I'm going to actually put it on the ground because I want to take a picture of it. Oh, I already have it. Okay. I don't know what Zonite device will attach to that. We could do the Soldier 2 horn, but I imagine that, like, if there is a Captain Construct 1 horn, then that means that there's a Captain Construct 2 horn. And I kind of want to save that for the stronger sword. If we run through all of our weapons, I'll plug something on it, but for now I think I'm going to leave it as an ingredient in my pack. I don't know how much else is in these ring ruins. So I'm wondering if these could have possibly been... Because I think it's entirely dependent on whether or not these things can move. Because I don't know whether or not these things would be able to move. If they could move, I could see them being like some sort of like personal transport for the sages, like before they had like finished their arcs. Otherwise, this might just have been like a series of interconnected temples to assist in training with them. Oh. Do I have anything? I do have... It did kind of occur to me between sessions that spring shield was just this shield with a spring attached, and so I could have probably just ditched this for it, but... Oh. No, yeah, we got another flame shield that we're never gonna use. Okay. Doesn't seem to be much in these ring ruins so far. They're kind of small, but that would make sense if it was just a quick little instruction and training site. You wouldn't want to go too overboard with it. It's got enough room to have like a combat in the center. Seems well done to me. Oh, and my skull was pretty close to where it was, actually. That's funny. Okay. That's a little bit further north than I was expecting, but I think that that's the next one. Right there. Oh, there's the gloom hole. Anyone else on the way up here? There's some tents, actually. Hello, hello? Southern Ring Research Journal. Like the other ring ruins, those that fell to the plateau south of the village also held a stone slab with Zonai inscriptions. Curiously, we also discovered a flower growing in the ruin, the likes of which we had never seen. References in ancient text revealed that it was a sundalim, a plant long thought extinct. We are currently borrowing a local plum orchard for our cultivation efforts and hoping our studies prove fruitful. Note, our investigation of the round device filled with strange objects has meanwhile come to a standstill. Okay. So they found the gumball machine, but they don't know how to work it. And I don't really know how to work it. Because it said you put in Zonite and you can get Zonite devices. But there's no menu, which makes me think I just hold and drop like you do with a cooking pot. And then I don't know, does it give me a random device? Or do I get to choose? I guess we got a lot of Zonite. We need a lot to upgrade our battery, but I guess we can... We'll give it a shot. Yeah, it looks like it's random. Unless if each machine has a specific one that it hands out. That could be the case, too. Ah, okay. So we have to put in more. Okay. We're gonna have to do it at least once. I might as well. It's gonna make it harder to fully upgrade our batteries, but especially because we're never gonna use what's gonna come out of this thing. But oh no, I must have misunderstood the guy that was introducing it. Maybe you have to put in like Zonite and a combination of resources, and then that will specify which one you want, and it isn't random. Or maybe you had to put in large Zonite. I'm not wasting my large Zonite on the Zonite devices because I never use them. See, that looks like it might be breakable, but I don't think it is. It's not like a separate object. Isn't that amazing? Are you the two from earlier? Ah, if the ruins fell here, then they must have come from someplace in the sky, right? This is amazing, Tootsie. From the sky. You know, a Sky Island specialist works at the huge ring ruin on the northwest side of the village. Sky Islands are those things just floating in the sky, right? I really want to ask him about what all that is up there. All that is up there. Oh, how do you even get to places that are so high up? I was told there were footholds, but it's basically a cliff. I've heard that the Zonai server team lets you use their balloons after you become a member. After we join up, we'll be able to do that together someday. For now, we'll have to make our own on foot whilst we study on our own. The stone slab at the southern ring ruin. Some translation notes. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together king. There are known as sages. What I take from this is that it's about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it'd go something like, there are those known as sages who protect the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Okay. Hold on, I just remembered there's something I forgot. There's something I forgot to make notes of last time. And it's something that I'll totally forget to do if I don't make notes. There. So yeah, the sages were used to fight the Demon King. That seems pretty standard as far as all the lore goes. Probably Koroks on top of some of these mountains because there were in the original. I'm just not sure if there would be any on top of the ruins. Because like this here seems like a suspicious place that you could have put a Korok. Is that breakable? I don't think it is. Nah. Oh, there's a ring-shaped island above the ring ruins. That's kind of funny. That's kind of fun. Okay, well, that's you, I guess. Okay, there's the one up there in the hills that I think we'll go to next while we're kind of like up in the air. Are those constructs in the woods? I think I saw a red light. Oh, that might be the gloom from the hole. I think it's the gloom. Oh, they do have a whole path leading up here, though. Or is that for the floating one? Wait, where's the floating one? Am I crazy? I think I've gone mad. I've gone insane. Because yeah, there's the path. We're gonna follow the path because there might be something cool along the way. Oh, hello. Are you looking for a souvenir to mark your visit to the ring ruins? Not today. I already got one. Okay, I see. Even though you came all the way to town, if you change your mind, try to shop by this chief's house. It isn't open all the time, but has the best souvenirs. Oh wait, maybe she's a souvenir. Yes, you're in luck. I'm selling very, very super special ring garlands. I already bought one. I make them look like the ring ruins. Maybe they'll bring people together like they never before, like the ring ruins have here. I've opened up my shop under the tree in front of the chief's house. We aren't open all the time, so keep an eye out. You'll know you're in the right place when you see the adorable shopkeeper, Teehee. Kotla. What? Is that... I don't know you. And I shouldn't talk to strangers, but we're already talking, so maybe we aren't strangers anymore. This is probably fine. That's not how it works. What? I could have sworn you lot were the same age in the first game. Why is she still tiny? What did you do? What did you do, Coco? What did you do? I mean, she did act dumb. I think she was supposed to be the younger sister, but they were definitely the same height in the original. Then again, there was only one kid model, so... Oh, you got up here fast. I say that. I've been out exploring the entire time. That whole story about Princess Zelda had me reeling, so I never introduced myself properly. Sorry about that. Once again, my name is Toro. I'm here on Pyle's request to investigate the ruins that fell around this village. Princess Zelda ordered everyone to stay out of the flowing ring ruins. It's a hard thing to ask of us, but she's the princess. Nothing to do in the meantime but keep investigating the other ruins. Have you been to them yet? There's 4 other ring ruins around the village. Most of them broke apart on impact. Inside of each, we found an intriguing stone slab. If you ask me, these slabs will be key to unlock the mysteries of the Zonai civilization. Okay. We're going to keep going up here. Excuse me, bees, but I need it for a quest. Right, back to work. Morning. You came all the way out here to see the ring ruins? I'll be. Watch your steps so you don't fall into that chasm or get personal with any gloom. If you just can't help yourself gloom-wise, look for our resident gloom specialist, Ebba, by the tents. Anyhow, the chief here is determined to keep the ruins open for viewing. Just steer clear of the stone slabs in the ring ruins. Can't replace those. Stone slabs? Did you know? 5 ruins fell around here. They're called the ring ruins. Discover stone slabs inside. Describe the Zonai writing. Each slab tells a different story. And one ruin's about, let's see, wind, fire, water, lightning, time, and light. That was it. It says that the people with powers like those could amplify them with secret stones to perform great deeds. If you want more than that synopsis, you can take a look at the translated text posted near the slab. The writing is so ancient that I couldn't begin to tell you how to read it. But Taro is pretty well versed in Zonai stuff, so I had him write it down for me. What a shame we can't enter that floating ring. I bet there's a slab in there packed with juicy information. That caged gloom. Gently. Gently. Shove. To think that chasm would open so close to a village, this warrants constant observation. Zalus is leading the ring ruins investigation, so that leaves me free to focus on gloom. Watch it! Don't startle me! That was close. I could have fallen. I'm a specialist in gloom, not defying gravity. One false step and that's the end of my research. Now, what brings you here? Have you come for a professional consultation on gloom, perhaps? What is gloom? Well, if I'm honest, even an expert like me doesn't know exactly what gloom really is. The depths, you know the depths, don't you? The vast, dark expanse that these chasms lead to. Anyway, one can find gloom all over in the depths. It emerges from these chasms to taint the surface. Just touching it will steal your vitality, so watch out, dreadful stuff. Unfortunately, that's about as far as my research has taken me. What if you get sick? What's this? Are you asking me because you're planning to trip down into the chasm? What bravery! If you touch gloom and become unwell, come to the surface right away. That's the most important thing. Certain foods may help. If I did feel better when I tried nibbling a yellow plant I found near some fallen ruins. Oh, so do the sun stuff? Because there's also, I think there was like a sun bulb or something like that. Did those dispel gloom? That's kind of cool. I tried researching the plant to confirm my results, but I couldn't find any records of it. Kind of thinking of it, I heard Corey discovered a new species of plant. Perhaps I'll ask her. Where's the inn owner? The inn owner? Oh, the spacey-looking fellow. He made the beds recently, but I haven't seen him since. Perhaps he went to that tent over there? He said he had an easy time finding it. Yeah, because of the bizarre ruins on the spot. Oh, did I just miss him then? Oops. I wonder if he made it. It looked like he was about to fall asleep. Okay, so somewhere between here and the dispenser, there's like a stone bed that he's sleeping on. Okay. All right, back to work. Oh. What kind of moblin is that? It's a blue, okay. It's hard to tell the blue and the black moblins apart because the blue moblins are more of like purple. Yeah. The stone slab at the eastern ring ruin. Some translation notes. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time, light. Who holds the power? Secret stone. And okay, we're going to stop here. Wind is the Rito, definitely. Water is the Zora. I'm guessing that flame is the Gorons and lightning is the Gerudo. That would make sense to me. Time, they said that Zelda was the sage of time in that cutscene, so Zelda's time. So I'm guessing that light was probably the first king back when this was actually written, but now it's going to be Link, possibly? That person dwell within power amplified great might display. The thrust of the message on the slab is something about the secret stones. Those who wield the power such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light and time, amplify them with secret stones. They use the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. Okay, but there is more to this ruin. I can see. I'm just gonna find a way inside. Hello. Speak of the devil. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's it. If I remember right, there was like a bunch of like silent princesses up on top of this one in Breath of the Wild, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one, but I think that this was the one that had all the good flowers at the very top. Damn it! I was too angsty. I was too rushy. Damn it. Worst fucking timing. Worst timing. Hang on, though. Me fix it. I can fix it. Alright. And all this for, like, there might not even be a Korok up there anymore. It is probably just, like, the flowers. Come on, I want to get... No, I wanted to get on the friggin' ruin. Let me on the ruin, because I need to recharge. Okay. Blue Nightshade. Yeah, Silent Princess. Yep. So that's at the same spot. Alright. Where's your friend? I need to reach my friend. Oh, that's far away. I don't see anything to help you here. I think for these ones, these might be where you need the Zonai devices, because you can just throw them out. Just attach them straight to them. Okay, well, there's the floating one. So we're going to go for that one next. Here's a whole path that leads up to it. Maybe we should... Oh! So yeah, you can't get too close. Haven't you heard? It's only forbidden to go near the ring ruin. A Princess Zelda's orders, so you better be on your way. Okay. So yeah, the middle ruin is... Okay, shit. Can't even walk through it. I wanted to go to the base of the path, to follow the path up, but that fucked me over. I could have gotten to the last one way faster. Okay. End of that dream days, so call me Dr. Flame. Okay, because this is a thing where it's like, if I could somehow get above the floating ray ruins and drop in on them from, like, above, how would he stop me? Right? Okay, and so now if I follow the path anymore, it's gonna get in his way. Definitely. So we're just gonna go up. We're gonna go up here instead. Alright. There's a whole ass path that goes up here, but it doesn't look like there's much in it. Oh my, wake up. Wake up, oh please wake up. Sagaru's not far off, and if he finds out someone's been sleeping on one of the stone slabs, a priceless artifact, I'll be the one that gets it. Stone slab? Oh yeah, stone slabs are, well, slabs, like the one this guy's sleeping on. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of the ring ruin sites here. They found this one in the ruin above us. Our leader is able to read Zonai writing and says that the text in this lab is a record of a historic fight, one that was between a great king of that era and the Demon King. The ruler did not or could not defeat the Demon King and instead imprisoned that mighty foe. The text also says that the sages who fought beside this ruler left something behind in case the Demon King returned. It worries me to know this discovery talks about a Demon King's return, and the upheaval has just happened. If only we knew what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. Sorry, I didn't mean to think and fret at the same time here. You can read the deciphered writing for yourself. It's all right next to the slab. Where's the inn owner? The inn owner is him, that guy right there. He came to change our beds, and then he realized he'd fallen asleep. Nothing wakes him up. I tried shouting, and then shaking him. Nothing! What's more, he decided to doze off on top of this priceless stone slab. He's been saying truffle now and then. Maybe he's having a dream of eating a hearty truffle. I wonder if he'd wake up if he smelled one right under his nose. But it's hard to get a hearty truffle. They're pretty rare. I did find one, however. It was bobbing along under that waterfall. I don't know if somebody dropped the truffle or if it floated in from somewhere else. I've got to do something about this guy soon, though. Sagaru is in the ruins above, and he'll come back here eventually. My lovely hearty truffle, fungus of my dreams. Your aroma is unmistakable. You may hide, but my nose knows. Got a hearty truffle, right? Snorf. A gentle aroma with a strong, hearty undertone. My dear hearty truffle, I have you now. Uh-huh. Was that just a dream? Where am I? That's right, I was changing the beds. Anyway, thank you for waking me up. I need to hurry back to the inn. Oh, that traveler's gonna be so mad at me. I won't take my eyes off it. Thanks for helping me wake that guy up. I can't believe he fell asleep on one of the priceless stone slabs. That can't have been comfortable. Anyway, I'm glad he woke up before Sagaru found him. Okay. Hang on, if I slept in a stone slab, would I dream about the glory days of the Zonai? Sagaru never comes down, so I'll give it a try. Oh no. There's another guy at this map too. Large Ring Ruin Research Journal. There are 5 ring ruins around the village, but what I call the large ring ruin is clearly the most impressive in scale. Although parts of it have collapsed, it's the only ruin to retain its circular shape. As with the other ruins, a stone slab inscribed with Zonai script has been found in the rubble. We have stored the slab in a tent at the nearby camp. The stone slab of the large ring ruin, some translation notes. The Demon King, vast power, no hope of victory, king's own life, managed to imprison him. Imprisoned not indefinitely, prepare demon revival, we sages must leave our knowledge of future generations. Reading between the lines, the stone slab seems to be a record of how the king in these days challenged the Demon King. If I had to extrapolate the meaning, I guess it was something like this. The reigning king determined that there were no match for the Demon King and gave up his own life to imprison the threat. The sages tried to leave something for the people of the future who would have to prepare for the Demon King's revival. Great job they've done of it. Man, Death Mountain does look pretty freaky. Oh, hello. Oh, that is one that I have marked. Okay. Okay. Oh, it looks like that tower is actually like at the peak of Lunaru. That was like a bit of like an out of the way place where you had like the secret boss fight with Nadra in the original. Where could they... Did Pura send you? I'm Sagaru. Nice to meet you. I specialize in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, look at all those fascinating ruins just dropping out of the sky. Great stuff, right? Huh? Wait. You're not with the survey team. This is an official Ring Ruins research site. It's dangerous here for civilians. But if you're the sort of guy who comes all the way out here for curiosity's sake, you must be a researcher at heart. Since you're here, I'm happy to answer questions, as long as they're about the Sky Islands. What are the Sky Islands? You know when you start daydreaming and stare off into the sky, then you go, whoa, a floating ruin! That's a Sky Island! Remnants of the Zonai civilization, like these ring ruins, have fallen all over. Turns out they come from the Sky Islands. Which means the whole Zonai legacy is up there. The islands are untouched, so everything must be well preserved. I'm not boring you, am I? Because I can go on and on about the Sky Islands forever. Go on, ask me anything. Anything live up there? We're not sure what lives up there, but we found a few new species of plants around the fallen ruins. If there are plants, I'm sure other things live up there too. If you're interested in that sort of thing. Try talking to Corey. She's a resident plant expert. She wasn't there last I checked. Right now she's trying to cultivate plants that are attached to the ruins. If that interests you, you should definitely ask her about it. I'm not boring you, am I? What makes you curious? I want to know more about the armor made with Zonai tech. Clothing and culture are tied together, and there's so much we don't know about either of them. So many mysteries. Anyway, the bigger the Sky Island, the bigger the settlements. We think some sort of cultural relic must be up there. But since we can't get up there, it's all conjecture. I'll have to content myself studying the ring ruins. We don't have any way to get to the Sky Islands, at least not yet. I'd love to go someday. I bet the folks in Terrytown could improve the balloon. I just wish I had a reason to head northeast. Okay. So, my takeaway from that is because there was the ancient armor that helped you against the Guardians in the first game. I'm taking it that the Zonai armor that helps you against the constructs in this game is probably not purchased from a lab, but is going to be hidden on one of the Sky Islands. That's my immediate guess. Hello. Zonai. Alright. Let's see if Corey's back. The note said that she went to the plum garden to replace it with some of the Sundelions, but I don't know where the plum garden was. Because she wasn't here. Yeah, she's not here. Where's her new garden, then? Oh, those guys are... Oh, I think that might be down there, actually. But first, these guys are back in their fields. Got a purple leaves. These look delicious. Oh, it's you! The battle we were caught up in recently was amazing. You beat those monsters and opened our eyes. I gotta thank you all for that. Olkin and I have been at odds for ages, but now we're tending each other's fields because of you. I wouldn't have guessed I'd ever find any pleasure in his company. One more thing, when Olkin and I were talking, we figured out a method for defending while attacking. Any interest in hearing about it? I'm interesting. With only a weapon in hand, you can't defend yourself normally. But attach a shield to your weapon, then you might be able to defend yourself. Oh. I've never come up with a great idea on my own. Groundbreaking stuff. I gotta give the most credit to Olkin. Combining your strength with that of others is pretty key, in my opinion. You're the light who helped us defeat those monsters. I have to thank you for bringing a geezer like me to my senses. I talked everything out with Steen, and I understand now that he's just a bold short, charges ahead, makes his own way. We spend our hours discussing the merits of pumpkins, and of carrots, of course. By the way, during our talks, Steen and I came up with the method of attacking while defending. A lot like you has probably mastered all there is to know about battle, but I'd like to share with you our method if you're interested. Yeah, I'm interested. Normally you use a shield only for defense, right? And you can't use it to attack. Or can you? See, if you attach a weapon to a shield, then you can defend and attack at the same time. Steen and I think this will be worth trying out with monster horns and rocks. Good thing we got talking. We believe that if you really run up the idea, it opens up a whole bunch of interesting possibilities. Probably actually should, because I got the shield that I don't have anything attached to right now. I should probably put something on it. Because we do have like the flame shield, and we found like the spring shield before. But like shield on a weapon, does that mean that your weapon would auto block? It would, because right now most of my weapons are only any good because I have horns attached to them. But would it be worth sacrificing that extra damage to like block hits automatically? Is that what it does or no? Look at them grow. I just hope Nana's doing okay. At least she's getting some rest at home. Are you one of those tourists who've been come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folks live around here. This village used to be as quiet as a dusty old tomb. But then Pai became chief, and lots of youthful types have been coming around. That's quite lively. I just worry about all the new folks running around. Something might happen to my plum garden. Plum garden? The previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They're a part of me. I take care of them like I take care of my own children. Corey over with the survey team shows my trees proper respect, so I let her use part of my garden for her research. She used it to grow something called the Sundelion. It seems important, so I keep careful watch and don't fuss with it. Okay. Oh. The roosters are freaking out or something. Now, if I remember right, she kicked you out of the plum garden if you entered it before. Is that still gonna happen? Yeah. Oh, the cuckoos do it this time. Oh, surprised? I've been training cuckoos to swoop on any rapscallions to try to mess with these trees. You heard of guard dogs? We'll try guard cuckoos. Hurting my garden isn't a mistake someone will make more than once. Ho ho ho, no indeed. They didn't actually take any help from me, though. If I remember right, at least one garden ninja trash trespassing. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I think in the original, there was the mission where like the 20 cuckoos got scattered across the town. And if memory serves, it might not be. One of the cuckoos was in the plum garden, and you had to like wait until she wasn't watching, and it'll just swoop in and grab the cuckoo. So I wonder if that's a reference or a nod to that at all. Oh, Kyle's over here now. I drew the ring ruins. Big sesame, isn't it good? I also want to draw the stone slabs they found in the ruins, but they're covered in weird writing that's hard to copy. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their blessings of light. In exchange for a light blessing, I'll amplify your being so it'll... well, one way getting two at once. Yeah, never mind. We'll save up a little bit more. There's no real reason to. It's just it feels fun to get multiple upgrades at once, you know? Objectively a bad decision, because we're going to have less stamina and hearts to get to the next shrine, but I want to do it. Okay, so since we can't get into the floating ring ruins yet, I think that's about all we can do in Kakariko. So it might be time to head off to Hateno. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11. Bloob! My boy! You want to go home? There's a monster camp on the way. Okay, yeah, you can't run in the towns, yeah. I don't know what that sign said. What? I know, I have ADHD. What do you want from me? East Hill? Chief Saul. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's keep going. Well, it explains how those two managed to get up to those ring ruins so fast. There was a staircase next to them the whole time. I missed it. I don't think I met Corey, though. They keep talking about her, but I don't remember running into her. So, there's probably someone else we're missing in there. We're gonna have to come back anyway for the last ruin. So it'll be fine. Child's in your support. Wait, do you still have the wreath? You don't! Aw, that's a shame. I was hoping to drag that back to the house. Let's go, honey. Wait a second. What's that I smell? Something sweet? Hey, maybe in your pouch there? Here, have some honey. Alright! My beat didn't reach the bees, but I guess it got you moving. With these, I can whip out a honey crepe for the conductor of my troop, on the double. Here's a little something for helping me out. Take it. It's all yours. Oh, hell yeah, actually. 100 rupees. Damn. I'm gonna beat it and head back to my band leader. I'm gonna beat it and head back to my band leader. I'm gonna beat it, and then I'm gonna beat it, and then I'm gonna beat it. There's multiple ways you could take that. I play with a troupe called the Stable Trotters. We bop around from stable to stable, sharing our tunes. I bet everybody back at our old meetings. I'll bet everyone's back at our old meeting spot, Woodland Stable. It's way north of here in Eldon, so I better get a move on. Where was it that people said the tuba guy was? Because we ran into a stable that was talking about the tuba guy. Maybe we'll see you around later. I've already forgotten where that was. Oh wow, he just moved the whole ass tent that quick. Okay. What are you looking at? What do I thought? All right. All right, Blue. We're gonna head back to Hateno. Don't like to be back home, because this is where I caught. This is where I caught Blue. And my house is in Tino. This is like our home that we never really went to because there wasn't much to do in the original game here. It was kind of like a tutorial area, and we rushed through it. I think it's gonna be cool exploring it again. All right. All right. Oh, I probably should talk to the Gerudo now that the drum stopped. Oops. She's probably despawned by now. I literally thought of that as I was like entering the cavern, because I saw her and I was like, oh, we should probably talk to her after we stop the drum guy, and then I stopped the drum guy, and then it was already out of my head, already forgotten. Ooh, there's also a monster cave. I think this is where we dropped the Korok off. I think it looks like their tent. Be close and be careful. I should probably equip my better gear. Do have my decent bow equipped. Let me put on the. Oh, what should we put on? I like the spears because they stab fast. Doesn't do the most damage of what I've got, but it's very satisfying damage, so. Link, hello! It's an honor to see you again. We're moving in on a monster base up ahead. They've dug in once again. After we approach, we'll wait for the right moment and launch our attack. Nothing would make me happier than have you assist us again. Please join us. We can bring peace to this land if we work together. Okay. Ooh, there's a moblin among them. All right, where is it? The Are they gonna attack each other then? Yeah. I think I was hoping to hit the moblin, but that's okay. Oh shit! I was gonna try no, that's not the time for the chat. I was starting to grab the club up the floor. Oh shit! Really snuck up on me. Oh, their horns. Oh, that is actually kind of cool that they're using their horns to attack now. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, I should have popped that before the fight. Let's just pop. Oh, I missed. I missed entirely. No, that's not right. Victory is ours! Bravo, everyone! Link, I'm so grateful for everything you did for us. If you don't mind, could you come here for a moment? Another incredible battle. With you on our side, Link, we can take on any threat. Man, I just noticed a lot of them have like pots and pans and buckets. That guy's literally using a broom. Man, you guys are in a rough shape. I guess it makes sense. I nearly forgot. Please accept this reward as thanks for all your help. $100. Of course, the true battle is yet to come. Have you seen it, Link? The Blood Moon. I mean, when it rises in the sky, monsters will flood the land and threaten the peace in Hyrule again. The squad members will rest to rebuild our energy as we prepare for its return. Oh well, I do look forward to fighting by your side once again. May you fight with the goddess Hylia's divine protection, brave swordsman. Bring peace to the Clutta. Yes, mate. If you excuse me, I think I missed one of the Black Goblin's horns, perhaps? There should be some more loot. There is some more loot. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. His parts went flying. Holy shit. I didn't hit him that hard. Goblin horn? Yeah. Hell yeah. And I think I got the one that was over here by the stick, right? Yeah, I did. Fang. It would be cool if I could, like... Because you have to, like, take them on as, like, a whole team. Maybe you can do this. But I think it'd be cool if you could, like... Well probably not. Because when you fuse stuff, you have to fuse it to what's currently in your hand. For fusing up the weapons. But I think it'd be cool if there was, like, a way for me to, like, fuse, like, moblin horns and bokoblin horns to, like, the like, brooms and the pitchforks and whatnot that, like, the monster hunters have. And then they could deal extra damage. Oh, there's another grave. They could deal extra damage to the monsters as we attack. Dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost in the calamity. Oh, so there's a few of these all over. Come on, Bloop. Fight's over. Oh, so it just occurred to me. You could probably, like... because there's an option to throw items now. You could probably like use some of these monster horns like daggers and just like toss them in the crowd. I don't know how much you would actually do that because like the common ones like the bokoblin horns, like your like the basic bokoblin horns, your arrows do more damage than them. And if you fuse them to a weapon, you can get that extra damage multiple times. But still, that'd be kind of cool, just tossing a horn at an enemy and it just stabs into them. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, Bloob, alright, there is a... I guess we can... There's a hut. I don't know if I want to walk on foot or... Yeah, because I thought this hut was kind of close. I guess I saved time ultimately. Ooh, a wild goat. I don't think I've gotten you yet. Goatee. Goatee make a goat face. Here's a journal. There's a journal here with entries signed Callip. Do you want to read? First page. They're calling it the Upheaval. Apt name for it, I say. Strange ruins fell from the sky onto the plains west of here, and there are reports of spindly mechanical monsters. This sort of thing is happening all over Hyrule, apparently. I'm fortunate that neither I nor my home were harmed, but such an event is sure to have caused major damage elsewhere. The more outlandish rumors suggest that Hyrule Castle has risen into the sky. Rather difficult to credit that one. What could have caused all this? I can feel the desire to find the truth welling up within me. I received a visitor. He was a researcher from some outfit calling themselves the Zonai Survey Team. He claimed to be merely passing through the area, but clearly he had come to draw on my expertise. According to his story, large ruins have fallen on Kakariko Village, northwest of this house. People are calling them the Ring Ruins. A great many inquisitive types like me are gathering in Kakariko Village to investigate them. Oh, did we run into Callip over there? I didn't notice. Because the guy who lived in this, I'm assuming this was the same guy who was here with like the whole like statue, eyes in the dark quest line, to investigate them. I see little choice but to join them. Without my intellect, they're bound to leap into all the wrong conclusions. The man history will remember as the genius Dr. Callip. Oh, yeah, we did run into this guy. He's the guy who's guarding the floating ruin. Shall solve this mystery faster than I can clean my glasses. My preparations are complete. It's time for me to depart for Kakariko Village. I foresee a day not long off when all the members of the survey team will address me with respect and by my proper title. I will not return to this house until I am known by all as a doctor, nay, as a genius. This area has been long plagued by monsters, so I will leave this house in good order as a place of refuge. To you travelers who might read what I have prepared here, rest well. You are, of course, welcome to use any of the things I have left behind. Okay. Well, I'm going to steal all your firewood then. Actually, oh god, I mean, I don't know if I can... Can you? No, I don't think you can. Because, like, the arrow... Yeah, I don't think you can actually get the firewood into the fireplace. That's a bit of a shame. Well, it's about to turn night, so we'll just sleep while we got a free bed. Watch them whine about like, oh no, the blood moon's gonna come, and then there's gonna be a blood moon tonight. Watch it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It didn't happen. We're good. We're alive. We're fine. 5 rupees. I doubt he meant take the money, but I'm taking his money too. Oh, now it's all cold and rainy. Oh, now I'm debating whether I should head straight for Hateno, because it's going to take a while to talk to everyone there, or if I should take a detour now to his, like, little, like, inlet area where all the statues were. I need to reach my friend. My friend and I got separated. There's a whole ass monster camp there. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Well, Damn my conscience. Damn my conscience. That's not what I wanted to attach it to. It should be long enough. I think it is. I just have to get like a good angle. Alright, that seems to work. I was going to try to use the wagon too, so that we could pull them apart across the horse, but I don't think it's going to work. I think we're just going to have to attach you straight to the horse. But before we actually do that... No, I want the Lizalfos. I want to catch him while he's eating. He's having a good-ass meal. Oh, that guy! Oh, already had a... Oh, God, I got the blue bokoblin. See if I can get closer. Did I get him? I did. Alright. Oh, I think I shot too low. Oh, I missed. Damn. Alright, well there goes my good spear, or my decent spear. What should I use? That's pretty good. You'll be fine, because you're not a great weapon. But these are blues, so that's fine. I should have the basic Lizalfos horn now too, laying on the ground somewhere. I don't think I had one of those before. Alright, do I want the Bokobo? Question mark? What do I got? No, I don't need a spike Bokobo. No, I'm fine. Lizalfos horn? It's kind of buried. I'm gonna... Oh, I think the, what's its butt? The Arcuda. I think it's noticed me. Oh, it has noticed me. I hear something whistling. Something's about to explode next to me. Or is that Tulin? I think Tulin shot it down. It's fine. Oh no, it's an Octorok. Okay. I don't need a long blade. Oh, but I had room. Okay. Well, I've got a new long blade now. That's fine. Miss me, lovebirds? Yeah, I know. And I'm pretty sure, actually, that camp we just took out, there were different monsters in it, but... What is... there were different monsters in it, but that monster camp was... What? I was hoping to use the horse to like cross the river, but it won't. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this the hard way then. This monster camp was in the original, and it was like one of the early on monster camps that I saw, and I thought it was spooky, and I dropped like a skull pin next to it because it's like, we'll do it later. I think we did end up doing it. Roasted acorn. Ooh, the acorn cooked with direct heat. Its nutty aroma has been amplified. Is that from like my bomb arrow setting that one guy on fire? That's kind of fun. All right. Better hope the Arcuda doesn't snatch you out of midair. A little tasty cork like you would make a good meal for it. Oh god, this is gonna be cruel. This is gonna be so cruel. But I have to know if this works. It doesn't work. Let's try this instead. Oh no, he's probably gonna roll in the river, isn't he? No, he's fine. Alright, let's keep going. Need to reach my friend. There's my friend. There's a like right there, guys. You are here. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. I actually wondered, if you managed to get the Koroks next to each other to the point where they'll hand you the seeds, but then you don't accept the seeds and you leave, will you still get the seeds? Like, can you come back at any point and then go thanks and then give you 2 seeds, or does like the one guy get reset and you have to bring him back every time? How does that work? Because I can see it going either way. Those are such big crates and barrels and whatnot, and there's never that much in them. It's kind of funny. If there was more in them, it would be a bit OP, but from like a lore perspective, it is still a little whack. Yo, what's up? Oh, it's only one of the fashionistas. My, we meet again. How goes your journey? Wonderfully, I hope. This is normally where I'd give you a chance to respond, but I'd like to talk about me instead. Once I was a woman without ambition. Sure, I had my twin loves of fashion and travel, but I didn't have drive. But CC's designs spoke to me. They said, Nishi, take those fascinations and turn them into action. Now I am a changed woman, chasing the treasures of another inspired fashionista, the great bandit Misko. And as I search for Misko's collection, I intend to spread the joy of fashion everywhere I go, such is my passion. Ooh, I wonder. She didn't give me new locations this time. I wonder if you have to get all of the gear she's given you locations for before she gives you new ones. I wonder if that's how it works. That would be a fun way of balancing it, but that also means it'd be a lot harder to 100% because you have to keep talking to her over and over again. See you, thanks for your brother. Okay. This one's very low to the ground, so I don't know if this would even fit. Oh, I think it would. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's too low. Oh, but look, they've got pegs in the side here. If I can line it up right. Got pegs in the side. Alright. Try letting go. He's standing. Alright. $20. Electro mushroom rice balls. Ooh. Okay. I know we've gotten shock resistant. on fire. Okay. Interesting that this would be the shock resist area, because you'd expect hanging up signs in Gerudo to be when you'd hand out the shock resist, because it gave out all the cold resist and the cold attack while you're in Hebra. So, is there lightning enemies in Necletta this time? Oh, I think this was the spot where there was like an ambush in the original. I think. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. And I think down here was like the horseback archery training like mission to get a Korok, where you didn't like actually have to do it. I need to reach my friend. Oh, well, we're going to the village anyway, so might as well take him. Ouch! Wait, come back. Oh god, I had to get attach him face first onto the harness. Oh. Poor guy. I need to reach my friend. Oh, is this... Yeah, I guess we'll just head straight to the village. Might as well, we got the Korok in tow. There's a whole ruin down there to explore, though. I think that was where the archery thing was. Okay, I think here was the ambush in the original. I know it was on one of the rounded paths by the cliffs. But I can never remember which one. I need to reach my friend. There's a force of monsters. We just kind of booked it through when we had no gear. Oh, this guy again. This guy again. I hope this doesn't like despawn the Korok, because they kind of reset your shit. How did you beat me up here? We were just talking down the road, and I had a horse. What the hell? Most of the situations, there's like definitely like a logic where I can see, oh yeah, maybe you could have made it before me. That's not gonna fit, is it? Oh, there is a... Look, there's a peg on the other side, actually. Maybe there was pegs on all of them, and I was supposed to be using the pegs, and I've just been propping it up from underneath this whole time, and I didn't need to. I could totally see that being a thing. Alright, come on. Come on. Is there something in there? Let's try this instead. This will be easier. Hold on. Try letting go. He's standing. Let's get him scared. I actually wonder whether this guy counts for 100% or not, because there hasn't been like a way to track how many of them we've done so far. This is my thanks. $20. More Electro. Yeah. Muddle Bud, that's actually pretty nice. I like the Muddle Buds. I hit up a Goblin with instead of a Moblin with it last time, but it still helped with the fight. So that's kind of cool. There's a squirrel there. Oh, we could have gotten a photo of that. Oh well. Alright. I'm immediately seeing a lot of mushroom decor, which makes sense because of the mushroom fashion. Are those actual mushrooms or are those props? There's my friend. You're here. Thank you for bringing my friend. Because, yeah, those are definitely fake. Yeah, they're fake mushrooms. Someone's here. You're new. Halt and identify yourself, suspicious guy. I'm not suspicious. But then that's me, suspicious. Oh, you're not? Then I'll give you the gatekeeper's greeting. How did it go again? You've come to Hateno Village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Our vegetables are best around, and they're at the forefronts of fashion. Did I say that right? My dad would have known. Too bad he's still at Lookout Landing. Is there a guy with glasses and a haircut like that at Lookout Landing? Maybe that's where I've seen you before. I don't know. Oh, they all have mushroom hats now. This is not going well. Be right there. Hang on just a sec. Let me get a look at her face. Oh, I was sure you were Mayor Reed coming for a talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? Before folks came to Hateno Village for the vegetables, but now they show up for the godly get-up Cece makes. So which are you after? The veggies? That's what I thought. It's veggies after all. I focus on growing pumpkins myself, but there's other fields like a couple farms up the hill too. Suppose nowadays we got all those weird sculptures to gawk at too. I don't remember there being pumpkins here in the original. I remember there was the girl with the eggs and the chickens back behind this house. I don't remember pumpkins. Point is, there's plenty to check out around our village if you take the time to look. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit so soon, I'll be, of course, porksies for a farmer, wouldn't I now? Okay. Hey, do you know you're getting wet? You need to get under a roof somewhere. I think she was the chicken girl. She had a broom and a shy demeanor, but I don't recognize the face. There's the weapons kid, I think, was here. The weapons kid had a sister. I don't remember what she did though. Oh, is the creepy? We're not quite at that store yet. The creepy storekeeper. I hope she's still around. She was funny. Yeah, I think that was the chicken girl. I don't remember a house here. Or I might be going mad. Nothing suspicious yet. Does Among Us exist in the Zelda universe? That was awful. That was terrible. Buy these sweet nutritious carrots at the general store. Pumpkins on the menu. Buy some at the general store. Oh, there's lots of people sweeping. So maybe not. Go right in. Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing? The Eastwind General Store is open for business. Oh, isn't this the one with like the kind of the asshole clerk? If you're here for Hateno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you'd like this super cute Cece hat, you can hit the store across the way. Vintage Clothing. They're featuring the only line. Oh, yeah, there's the creepy girl. A new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, the village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's putting our village on the map. Oops, there I go. Shilling for the clothes shop again. I can hear Dad now. Just whose business are you promoting out there? Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to your dad right now, actually. Hey. Our little Eastwind General Store carries all of Hateno's various local specialities. Ever since Cece set up shop in a place across the way, Hateno has made a name itself with fresh fashion. Before that, though, this was a farming community from way back. We're a self-sufficient little burg. We eat what we harvest and sell the rest. Tell you what, you haven't lived until you've tried a bottle of fresh milk straight from the Hateno pasture. Head on up the pasture when you get a minute. You'll be glad you did. That wraps up the sales pitch, I figure. Sorry for the song and dance, but I got a business to run. Anywho, you were saying something I could do you for? What's that hat? Oh, this Cece made it. She set up shop in the place across the way. She left a long while back to practice her craft, but she perfected it and came back as a famous fashion designer. Now Cece Fever is sweeping the village. You can't throw a rock without hitting someone wearing this hat. I don't know the first thing about fashion myself. My wife Amaria cares more about that stuff. Anything else? Okay. The veggies out in the field aren't for sale. If you're in the market for produce, come see us. I never really paid much attention to the back of his shop, but he has big jars of what might the logo makes me think it's more Lon milk. But the shape of the bottle screams sugar pot to me. So I don't know. All right. Salt mushroom rice. I think we have that because we were given it. Wait, actually, hold on. No, hold on. Go right in as I'm leaving the store. But we came all this way. What? As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could get in? Hey now, we can't let just one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh, well, maybe if you come back later, we'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Oh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that the little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we might as well hit the town and see it all. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, the new line of Cece's products? I thought her father left her the store in the first game. I might be mixing her up with the girl across the way. As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Oh, nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Anything else to say? By all means, head on in before somebody else shows up. Between you and me, Cece herself is there right now. Okay. Let me just play that song. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see you. You blend in with the background. Another perfectly perfect masterpiece, an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing which I've built my reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventus Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this dusty old village into the birthplace of no fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The Cece hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. Because this soldier gear I got in the tunnels, I think was originally sold here. And the Highland gear I bought at Lookout Landing was originally sold here. And so I was wondering in the back of my head, what happened to the creepy girl's clothing store? But I never put it two together that, like, oh, clothing store, new clothing guy. Oh, do you see that? Oh, the pinnacle of perfection. My piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. Hang on, I'm gonna look back at my own live stream. I completely missed what she said there. I thought I didn't expect it to autoplay. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this live for once. Hold on. Give me a minute. Great commentary I'm doing, right? Okay. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde color choice? What do you call it? The pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign to a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Oh, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. I don't recognize the one on the right. Cece, you've got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Atino's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if that falls? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. An actual cutscene. It's kind of cool. A cutscene, quote unquote. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Is the carpet new? It must be. It's got the mushrooms. Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? I didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus the mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win it pretty easily. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. There's no time to waste. Oh, you again? I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, undecided. If you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team CC. That settles it. That settles that. I trust. It's a plan for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. It's plain to see. Or so one would think, yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? Yeah, I'll do it for you. There's magic words. Those are the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. 8 island shrooms. Those mushrooms are for the village Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. Our supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed in the nines in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Shiga researchers. That just leaves us with, unless I miss my tours, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Our mission is simple. Give a single Highland shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Team CC or Team Reed? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder if this is an actual choice. Professional personnel only. Oh? Oh, there's the old Highland set. And oh! Because there's the old Highland set, but then, like, on the right there, you see that. I think that's the Royal Guard outfit. That was the DLC. Had to, like, raid the castle. I was looking to see if there was more of it, but it's just the shirt. That's the one you had to, like, sneak around the actual castle and Fugan's forces. Oh, what should I do? She saddled me with so much work that she put me in charge of the mayoral election? Sir? I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure. I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want her any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So, I'd like you to trail my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and then get back to me. I tried following her herself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until... Oh, God. Finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Another without mischief. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. If you have questions about the village, you should ask my papa. He's the mayor of this village. Was she the one that told you about the village in the first one, too? I can't remember. He's the mayor of this village. He should be at home right now. I'm headed there as well. Do you want to come with me? I mean, again, how have you been? Want anything good lately? The moment I went to Hateno village, I was reborn as a fashionista. That's when I would find whatever clothing Misiko had in the cave that runs through Walnut Mountain. So then you'd head to Hateno village and set out from there. A bright future awaits me, I know it. I just have to go out and grab it by the frills. Okay. Well, no, because I think the twins lived in the one down the road, and she's running up there, so I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Mumble Mumble. I don't recognize you at all. Loves fire, burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. Look, you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Evie. You weren't the cricket guy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Evie? You forgot the miss. Always add the miss. Miss Evie is the poster girl for the Eastwind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Evie. Just keep the naive, I just moved here, so I want somebody show me around act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashionistic as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Evie at Eastwood happy? It is the cricket guy! Not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted the advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, can't just go ask her directly, so let me know if you can think of anything. Oh no, he's got a crush on a different girl now. I think it is the cricket guy, but now he's going after the general store chick. Do you need something? Sorry, but it's just over today. What do you like? I'm not sure what kind of question is that, but he's still looking at me, so I should say something. Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. Frogs are easier to catch than the crickets. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. Uh-oh. Well, it sounds like the dad and his wife are in a bit of a rough situation. I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but What were you doing with Miss Evie from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. You wouldn't ask what Miss Evie likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Uh-oh, gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess that I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Miss Evie want? I can't leave my friend hanging. She was hot-footed frogs, and 100 of them at that. Yeah, that checks out. Miss Evie's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you can find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. Well, I didn't say anything. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. There'll be a reward in it for you. Won't you do it for my friend's sake? Yeah, sure. I don't think there's enough people in this town for you to have a friend of a friend, buddy. Where's the nearest fire? I thought there was one. Here. I can make my own. Flint. Wood. Rusty halberd. Come on. And we're going to skip till noon, because again, some of them are still asleep in the morning, but they're all going to bed now, so. We took too long at the fashion store.
The bloodstained moon shines into the land.
Good thing we're in the town. The last time I skipped the night, I made the joke, but if it's a blood moon tonight, it was the next night. I was almost a psychic. That's the character. That's the. I want to keep exploring the town. We talked. Hello there. I was happy to see a traveler in Hateno Village. Are you one of those who came to see the new CC fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it is my own daughter, Cece. If you're looking for her, probably find her at the clothing shop. I mean, boutique. Not sure what the difference is personally, but Cece always seems upset when I call it a clothing shop. Okay. Election season begins. Look, Amira, someone forgot to put on a CC brand outfit today. Get with the times and put on some CC brand clothes already. How else will anyone know your loyalty to CC style? CC set up her own CC brand line. It proves what a fantastically avant-garde, charismatic designer she is. Why CC single-handedly set the tone for Hateno Village's whole look. CC shop is to the left of the village entrance, and it's the style shop with the mushroom clothing decoration. Actually, now that I mention it, I probably should. I'm gonna roleplay a little. We're gonna switch back to more casual outfit. We're not fighting any monsters right now. We'll be fine. Oh. I don't know if this is a supporter's house or if this is where Cece and her family sleep. That is very mushroomy. Oh, wow. Okay, there's the tall-ass windmill thing. There was no one in here before, but there was some box. There's some building condemned, do not enter. Oh. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Okay, well, what's in here? Oh, can I not climb? Oh, shit. Anything in here? There's some barrels down there to break, and I think there was barrels in the original. Okay, so now I'm wondering if I go out the condemned door. Nope. No one cares. Here's the other reason I just switched to the fancier clothes, because we get the dye shop. Someday, a second store. Alright. Welcome to the Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think. Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You'll want my hubby for that. Oh, they're married. I don't remember that. All this activity is getting to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful for CC that our shop is taking off like this, but every day is so exhausting now. Dye Man! Greetings and salutations. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Hue do you do? Welcome to the Koshi Dye Shop. Was this billboard that's behind me now always there? Where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get this going and dye your getup to... Hoo-wee, that's a lovely paraglider you got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction for a new service to folks like you. Ta-da, your very own introductory fabric. CC fabric. Tough fabric bearing a CC brand design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Have you dropped by Ventus Clothing in our village entrance yet? CC, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design of this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs, so keep an eye out for them wherever you go. I haven't run into any yet. That's concerning. Think of me if you find... Oh, no, he means the paraglider fabric. Okay. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it and let you fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking the paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, it's just 20 rupees. Okay, let's start with reworking the paraglider. This is your first time reworking a paraglider, is it? Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand me over the fabric and leave the rest to me. So which fabric do you have in mind for your paraglider rework today? Okay. There's the ordinary, there's the nostalgic, there's the horse god, and there's the CC. I think I'm going to do horse god. I was thinking about nostalgic, but we used that the entirety of the first game, so slip me 20s and I'll get started. Okay. Thanks for the business. This won't take a moment. No wash and paint dry for you. Oh, yeah, so it is new. Saving the fabric, ready to launch. Ready to launch. What? That'll do. We're looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. Excessive and over the top, but like this guy was always excessive and over the top. I don't remember the balcony above his house before though. I think that's new. Any salutations? Hey, I got a favor to ask. It's not enough for me to just rework with the fabric that you bring me. I want to dye my hand and make my own patterns, just like Cece. Of course, hers are all original designs, and making fabrics from scratch takes a lot of hard work. But that's where Hugh come in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, I was thinking I want to see visuals of the monster. They call it Choo Choo. What kind of Choo Choo is everywhere? Even just that kind of Choo Choo is everywhere, even just outside the village. But I'm too paint-hearted to go near them. Oh my god, this guy has puns. I think I could see a regular Choo Choo for myself, not a fire Choo Choo or an ice Choo Choo. It would help a lot. Okay. So I have to take a photo of a Choo Choo. Okay. If you're not a pigment of my imagination, you must be a customer. All right, dyeing clothes. Dye these clothes. I can either dye your clothes or remove the dye from some dyed clothes and trim the original color. Please dye. Wonderful. Now go wait up there. It'll be just a minute. We're going to dye all the clothes you're wearing at once. All right, now choose your dye color. Go ahead and choose your clothes. Choose your color. God, I'm thinking either the yellow or the light yellow. I think the light yellow goes better with the paraglider we just got. All right, choose 5 ingredients you'd like to use for your dye. Oh, we might not be able to. Oh, no, we can. Okay, then it'll be 20 rupees. Okay. Thanks for the business. All right, now hold on to your britches. This guy. Wow, absolutely chromatic. You look great. Did you find this palatable? If you'd like to re-dye, just let me know. We could dye some of our other outfits, but I don't think we have any other full sets, though, do we? Like, we have these two, which might count as a full set. I don't know. But we're missing the pant. Oh, we do have the armor. We do have the full armor. Should we re-dye our armor while we're here? Die these clothes. Please die. Alright. She's caught. Black is pretty cool. I like the purple too. I look at black. Oh, I don't really want to waste my honey truffles though. Oh, we can use flint. That's fine. We'll use the flint. Alright. Here we go. Small change, but it's nice. By the tints, we hardly ever get this color to come out. You look dashing. You find this palatable? Okay. And then we're going to go back to... Okay, it was raining because it started raining. I was like, why are you walking against the wall? Yeah, see, these guys are not mushroom themed. Hateno School. Oh. What am I doing, you ask? This is the road to the Hateno School they just founded. Come rain or shine, I stand here to make sure the kids are safe coming and going. It's not my job, mind you, more like volunteering to help my community. Ah, have you been over by our store yet? The boutique, Venice Clothing, is right by the village entrance. If you get lost, look for the big mushroom clothing store. That's right. Believe it or not, my girl Cece is running in the mayoral election. If she wins, she'll be picking up a lot of responsibilities around here. I hope she'll still have time for her father. There's that dock where there was that person that had like the side quest that I couldn't find forever. See a little donkey here. In lady! I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, no matter what I asked. Would it be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brain hat? I don't understand why he's so this dead set against it. Oh, can I help you? Oops, I really can't be dwelling on that right now. No, I'm on the clock. Hello there. Yeah, we're having nice weather again today. Welcome to the Tom Poo Inn. I'm dripping with rain. Will you be staying with us today? Our early bed is 20, or if you're looking for a relaxing, restorative mind-body experience, you can have one of our extra soft downy beds for 30. You have soft beds? Yes, they're much more comfortable to sleep on than our regular beds. You'll wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Everybody who sleeps on one talks about how they feel brimming with energy. Never mind. Take care and visit us again soon. Maybe the next time Morton is leaning carelessly against the terrace, I'll catch him off guard and jam a hat on his head. That sounds dangerous. He could fall off. Don't do that. This door just opened on its own. There you are. Well, hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't mind me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around here, she demands to know I'm not wearing any CC brand clothes. So I'll keep my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. Need something else? Something not related to the inn? Not yet. No? Feel free to stay at the end if you like. See, the thing is, I'm expecting, if there's the mission to hand out 8 things to get people to vote for CC, but there's also then there's probably a mission to hand out 8 things for people to vote for Reed. And so I kind of want to take both of those side quests and then hand out all of the items so that their voting parties completely swap. I think that would be hilarious. It's also nice that you can at least based on the compositions I've had, you can't accidentally give a mushroom to like the wrong person because no one else had that option until now. Oh, is this the mayor's house? I just gotta search it. Wait, did I do another shrine? No, I didn't. Okay, there's gotta be a shrine around here somewhere though, for quick travel back to Hateno. can't remember. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Fitness Clothing, right? Did you come to check on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I'm not able to pull one of them off in time for the re-election, so I'm focusing on the second plan to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so I never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I always wanted to make sure it's a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish something like that, I have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with for what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique, pungent scent. If I look at it, smell that aroma again. It might jog my memory. But you don't have to worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Okay. Have you tried the fresh milk that they make up on the farm up the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. Your signature food. Okay, so you have to talk that guy back by the pumpkin patch again. I assume. Alright, so there's the farm up the hill. There's the school over here. There's the farm up the hill. There's a school over here. And then there's my house on the other edge of town, which I'm saving for last. There's also the well. Can't hardly call this a field yet. It'll need more work before it's through. Well now, what's a wanderer doing in our neck of the woods? Going where you please is the perk of being a traveler, eh? Chalk it up to fate, and let me tell you about this place. This is the Hateno school field. Right now it's more like an empty lot, but it used to be a good little field. Aim to get it back in shape so I can support the crops again. It's hard work fixing up this plot after it's gone to seed. It'll be a spell before anyone can plant anything here. Do you have something to say? No. No particular business to care of. Okay, that's fine then. Okay. Well, we do need a picture for that guy. So. People picture. Damn, Choo-Choo's scaring away the frogs. Oh, was there not another? Hey, there is. Damn it. Bastard. Well, that's great. I don't really have anything. Does this count as a... No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, I need another rock to make a new hammer. I thought I saw one. Well, where was it? Oh, well, I guess this is one that we don't have to. Damn it, Link, no. It's not just the hot-footed frogs. They got like all the kinds of frogs here. I think there was a third, wasn't there? Because there's the hot-footed, there's the regular, and there's the tireless, there's the hot-footed, and there's the sticky. I found those so far, but I think there was another one in the original game that we haven't found yet. So, I don't know what that's about. Link, I wanted you to walk past it. Alright, well, this might be a little bit of a waste of a bomb arrow, but there could have... Oh, actually, no, hold on. No, never mind. We can go here first. Maybe there's a rock down here. Kind of taking a detour of exploring the village. Keys? Oh, great. Do I have a shitty weapon? You. This is a big-ass cave. Or big-ass well. It's kind of a detour. I don't really need my stealth mask anymore. We got enough frogs. What's in you? Shield of the Mind's Eye. Oh, a small Sheikah shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. We don't need that right now. I'm going to mark that, though, as a treasure, because we don't have that in our compendium. I like all the shields we got now. We can get more shield space, and so we're gonna save that. Okay, there's another rock. All right. What do we want to put the rock on? There's another rock here too. Okay, so we're good. Oh, is this looping around to where we were before? Oh, no. There's a Horriblin, I think, through here. Oh. No, it's just a regular one. Nah, that's too much effort. They're too much effort. But I do want to go up. Oh, there's a giant one. That's that. I'll go for the giant one. Quite expansive cave. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Or I guess well. What does it like? Okay. Eightfold blade? Oh, an attack up eightfold blade, actually. That's decent. We'll ditch this long stick. Because this will have an attack up long stick, which is kind of cool. Alright. I'm playing Minecraft. Okay, now is this circled back to where we were? Yeah, we've circled back. Okay. So we can actually get some of this. Okay. Oh, well, it's the dead of night. I can go back. Oh, there's a fire here. Okay, we'll use this one. Sleep till noon. Oh, that guy's probably not going to be working in his field. Oh, no, he is. All right. These aren't ready for harvest yet. You can probably see by a mud roast that in a store of the village entrance. Oh, wasn't he the guy? Weren't you the guy that was? Oh, it's you again. Nice bit of rain, huh? But the villagers are grateful down there. We're especially CC and glad people still make the trip out here. The veggies. Took some growing progress myself, but there are other fields capable of farms up the hill too. Suppose now he's got those weed sculptures to gawk at too. The point is there's plenty to check out around our village if you take the time to look. You know, if you want to see it here, it's me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. I quit so soon and be of course okay. I thought that maybe he would be related to the quest, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright. It looks like Bolson built this place. It's got like the construction co. style. Help wanted. Apply to become a teacher. Or to show children the joy of learning. No experience necessary. No experience necessary feels like a bad thing to say about a teacher, but okay. Inquire at the school for more information. Prospective applicants are welcome to sit in on the lessons. Seaman. The name is familiar. Oh. A lesson on the calamity. Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Haven't seen you in... Link, you're back! Huh, my apologies for the outbursts. Clearly, you're back in town then. But what of Princess Zelda? Ah, Princess Zelda's still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now, we're covering history, which is very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the calamity. And that is no exaggeration or embellishment. Can I sit? Can I sit in the chair? Or is that a timeout chair? That might be the timeout chair. The calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I'll need you to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's house. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in Naklata, but it's too far from the northwest for a casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity, I think they'd understand. Although I suppose that isn't Lady Impa's hall now, is it? It's more accurate to call it Lady Piatt's hall. I thought that the two guardsmen were the two guardsmen in front of Impa's house. I think one of them's the one that's still with Piatt, and one of them's the ones that's traveling with Impa. But there's also this guy. Where is this guy? I can't remember. Excuse me, but class is in session now. If you need to talk, please do so after we're finished. Okay. One of these has got to be the weapons kid. I don't know which one. There was the one that wanted you to get 8 different kinds of weapons. Read the student evaluations. First page. Aster is one of Meta's children. She's a very active girl. I believe we have Meta to thank for that charming bob cut she sports. She loves her father and always wants to talk about his comings and goings. Lately, she's been especially focused on the Hylian tomatoes Meta's been growing. For a time, she seemed out of sorts after Miss Cece bought their house next to the clothing shop. But she was back to her usual self soon enough, noting that her new home is cute, colorful, and close to froggy. She has a real knack of finding the silver lining in every situation. Karen is the only daughter of the mayor and his wife. She's kind-hearted but shy and seems to lack self-confidence. She's very perceptive, though. She has a way of seeing right to the core of things. I'm sure you know, Princess, that Mayor Reed... Oh, he's writing this for Zelda, then. That Mayor Reed has been breeding vegetables to appeal to the younger generation. It was Karen who first noticed that her peers were losing interest in produce. She figured this out based on nothing but the number of customers and total items in stock at the general store. I see her one day becoming a scholar to rival Pura, possibly even surpassing her. Azu is the brother of Eve, and from the general store, and he'll tell you that his true identity is Azum, the big-time hero. I don't remember this kid at all. He and Sephiroth used to be inseparable. Oh! But ever since the dye shop started getting more clients, Azum has been left to patrol after school alone. Wait, I thought the weapons kid and the girl that introduced you to the village, I thought they were siblings. Because they always ran around in a circle. Is that... Because if this is the hero, it would be the weapons kid. I don't know. Because I don't even remember there being this many kids in it. Those were the only 2 I remembered. But ever since the dye shop started getting more clients, Azum has been left on patrol at the school alone. Although his mother is Amira, one of the town gossips, he keeps a close eye on the comings and goings of the village. It may seem like simple child's play, but people really do straighten up when they know they're being watched. As far as he's in patrol, I think we have nothing to fear in Hateno Village from any would-be evildoers. Sephiroth was the son of Sage from the dye shop. He's a bit of a fire... Also, I don't remember the dye shop guy having kids, so these must be new characters. Because I don't... Because they just mentioned now that was the dye shop guy and the girl that ran in the dye shop, were they married in the first one? Because they mentioned that now. But were they always like that? They definitely didn't have a kid. But I thought that they were just employees together. Sephiroth is the son of Sage from the dye shop. He's a bit of a firebrand, but also one of my brightest students. After class, he always selects a book to read quietly by himself. He always reads at an adult level and doesn't shy away from difficult subjects such as the calamity. The family business has been booming ever since CC came to town, which may make it hard for him to study at home. Sage has an artisan spirit and would rather have his son helping out at the store than going to school. But everyone learns differently. I want our school to be a place where children can get an education no matter their needs. I understand you'll be heading soon to Hyrule Castle to investigate the reports of a strange phenomena there. I trust you'll be fine with Link at your side. Nevertheless, I can't shake the strange tightness in my chest. It's similar to what I felt right before the calamity, come to think of it. The children know you as Miss Zelda, their beloved teacher and mentor. But I know that Princess Zelda's duties are wider ranging than that. Take care, Princess, and return to us. Soon. Got a drawing of the teacher. There are drawings down there, too. We should check out the drawings down there, actually. What do we got? There's Zelda with the kids. Some flowers, some trees. There's a cuckoo laying an egg. I bet you can figure out which kid each of, because it's probably one of those paintings relates to one of the kids. Like, that would make sense. I'm sure if you paid attention to where their houses were and what the personality said in that book, you'd be able to figure it out. Because it was like, okay, obviously the kid who lives down by the chicken coop would draw the chicken picture. But I cannot remember which one that was. Right, and so I think. Oh, is there another well? What? There's 2 wells? Or does this just link up? Oh no, this just links up to the same. Yeah, because there's the boulders. Okay, that explains why it's so big. Because there's 2 different entrances. Okay. It's technically 2 wells linked together. Okay, there's a shrine up there. Then there's the ranch they keep talking about, the cattle ranch. I think they were the ones that gave you the quest to go save the beach in the original. Although these guys are also, because I want to save going to the lab for last. Especially now that we just got knocked down by the rain. Oh, I guess we didn't do this hut either. Oh yeah, because a lot of the huts I felt like maybe I just missed them because of the character schedules. But a lot of the huts on the road up to the lab though didn't have anyone in them in the original. Oh, there's another well here. Does this link up to the same system? It does, because there's the Horriblin. Or I guess I can check. Yeah, this was the Horriblin clan. Okay, that explains why it was so like hard to navigate then, or so massive and sprawling, because it's a multi-well cave and not just a single well cave. Alright. I think we'll check out these few houses. I don't think there's gonna be anything in them though. Yeah, because there was nothing in them in the original. And I'm sure if you paid attention to the character schedules, you'd figure out who lived here, but I don't know who lives here. This one have like a hammer or something else at the back. I remember there'd be good loot. Oh, hello. Oh, visitor. Sigh. I'm sorry, I didn't have it in me to be very welcoming right now. I'll take care of it later, maybe by this evening. What's the matter? My hometown is Lurian Village, a small fishing village along the shore, southeast of here. Oh, odds are some of those kids are from Lurian too. Yeah, that could be the case. It's been suffering constant pirate attacks. Although I don't recognize many of the Lurian Village people though. I recognize the guy that gave the glowing circle quest because we were there a lot, but the rest all blend together because we did not spend much time in Lurian. It's been suffering constant pirate attacks. I've heard it's almost entirely destroyed. At least the villagers fled without any loss of life, or so they say. But what good is it if all their homes are destroyed? I'm afraid that the village is finished. My poor father, he was the head of Lurian Village. That village was his whole life. It's if it's really gone, I worry that the shock could finish him. Where I'm from, we believed in welcoming everyone with a smile. That's why I don't want anyone at my home to see me down. I thought there was. Oh, there's a shack. I don't remember a shack back here, but I remember there being something that you could loot behind this hut. Maybe I'm crazy. I could be crazy. Oh, there's the shrine. I will activate the shrine, but we're not going to do it just yet. We're going to keep exploring the town. The Zenmik Shrine. Oh, yeah! Is it the same person under the tree, or is it someone new? There was someone that always sat under the tree. All's well with the windmills. Hello, nice weather to feel the breeze, isn't it? It's rare to see travelers out here. Unless, oh ho, you haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? I'm just kidding you. No doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab. What farm? Oh, were you not on your way out to Hateno pasture up ahead? I know most folks here are obsessed with CC brand fashion right now, but the best thing about the village is and always will be the bounty of its farmlands. I have a bottle of a freshly squeezed milk, and you'll know what I mean. If you weren't at the farm, maybe you were looking for the research lab? What research lab? Huh? So you weren't on your way up to the research lab up the hill? Just as well, I suppose. The lab's empty. Pearl and Robbie, the researchers who used it, have gone off to look at land near Hyrule Castle. What darling life? Sorry, but nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. Oh, are you sure you don't want me between you two? I met a wife in Lurian Village, to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in Hateno Village, maybe even all of Hyrule. The two of us have always guarded the windmills and the shifts. Except something bad's happening in her hometown, and she's pretty broken up about it. She's at home now, resting. I picked this spot because you can see both the windmills and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come running to it once. Oh, was that the person you just talked to then? So, are we done here? I don't want to take my eyes off the windmills of the house for too long. Oh, okay, so that must have been his wife down there then. Okay. I'm between you and your wife. I'm so funny. Check out. Tino sheep. Very pretty sheep. Nice fluffy coat. That cow was standing weird. It freaked me out for a second. Looking at it head on. I'm sunk without it. How do I fix this? Do I dive in the pond? There's no way. That's too deep to swim. What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you got there? Sorry, but you're here on farm business. You'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond, quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but I can't reach it. My arms are too short, pond's too deep to swim. And anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. A letter to coin. Were you the deer hunting guy, or is that someone further up the hill? Well, you're a new face around here, if I'm any to judge. Welcome to the pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to get sunbathing? You got something for me? Might have been my imagination. You're here to buy fresh milk, Wanderer. That's right. Sure you are. The milk from my cows is the best in Hateno. The secret's in the special feed I make for them. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be a ton of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking them over, started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. I need at least 3 acorns to make my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. Here's some acorns. No fooling. Well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, not with me at my wit's end and all. I know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. Fresh milk comes from Hateno-bred cows and white goats from all across Hyrule. It's delicious on its own, but can be used in soups and stews as well. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away, now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you for the 3 acorns. Call it a special trade, just for you. Okay. Pastures are great, huh? They've got so many cows. Yes, but only in Hateno Village are their cows as stylish as everywhere else. Well, what do you say we get ourselves some milk? Should we ask a farmer, or... I'm going to go in his house. What if that message in the bottle helps the people on the farm, I'm gonna talk to everybody on the farm until I solve the message in the bottle thing. But I think it might just be the 2 of them. I thought there were 5 of them or something crazy like that up here before. I might be going mad. Oh, there's this is suspicious. I thought that could have been something, but it was nothing. Okay. Well. Oh, is that not? Oh, it is. Okay. Damn it. Can I get you out further? How far out can I get you? There's any kind of fish too over there. Yeah, mighty carp. Oh damn it! Just turn around. There's 2 messages in the bottle, actually. I can't quite reach it. Oh, I can't. Gotta get that letter. I told you whatever you're after, I'm too busy to, huh? Let's figure out pass message to the bottle. But how did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let me see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss Great-Grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New speciality with mare, cheese, fermentation. Can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put Great-Grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house. Okay, so she's going to have a recipe for me? It's right over there, by the way. Come by a little later so I can thank you for the help. This is what the current mayor needed. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for the farm, but for the whole village. It makes you get started. Not yet. Okay, I'm heading home in that case. See you later. Okay, there's something else. Oh, can I not reach it from over here? There's something else. What is that? Oh, it's a duck. It's a duck. Never mind. It's just a duck. There could be something on this tree, though. I'm going to investigate this tree real quick. No, it's too late. I found you. Bye-bye. No, nothing. Okay. Hey, do it. Good work. Ah, good. You showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious. You'll think you're dreaming. How'd you make cheese that fast? I've been gone for like 3 minutes. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, I couldn't have made it without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider it my thanks. Go on, take it already. Hateno cheese. A cheese made from a Hateno cow's milk. Added to a warm dish and enjoy its rich flavor and melty texture. As I understand it, Great-Grandpa worked with the mayor back on Hateno back on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But anything will bring customers in, it's this. So it's time to do some renovation around here. Okay. Maybe here's good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, ta-da, the Hateno cheese shop. It's complete. What do you think? The next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you don't get this offer anywhere else, but around here I'll give you some for fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So come to visit me again, right? Yeah, I'll go ahead and give her the shroom. Oh, from Cece, huh? Look, I'm not denying mushrooms are nice to look at, but to go from that to wearing them is, well, I'm not the only one who thinks so. The couple at the inn didn't seem eye to eye about the same thing. I guess it's tough sometimes to be married to someone with different tastes than you. But I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'll happily accept it. Thanks. I want a Skyrim. It. Actually, you know what? Okay, well, of course, different lighting, because it's an interactable object versus an environmental object. But, oh, wait, no. Okay, this is weird. Because the cheese slices that you can buy and the cheese wheels on the table both have a pattern along the edge, but these cheese wheels don't. That's interesting. Because they just haven't added it yet. But okay. Got something for me? Sure. Add a Highland shrimp. So from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Koyan and the old man Talk don't care much about those clothes. We'll use fashion in the field, right? Thanks for your help. I gotta mix more of my special feed. I'm happy, the guys are happy, everyone's happy. Oh, if you bring me 3 more acorns, okay. So it looks like the mushrooms probably aren't gonna dang them squirrels. They probably aren't gonna switch the voters' opinions. Huh? What are you doing in my house? Hello? Well, I don't have much to offer you here, but make yourself at home. Hello, Talk. What do you want with an old man like me? Have a shroom. This from CZ? Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately CZ's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors whenever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Sit still and all. It would be rude to turn down a still and all. It'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is gonna stir anyone's opinions. Okay, well, I think we're gonna call it there for now. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. We managed to explore the ring ruins in Kakariko a bit, and we've explored most of Hateno Village. We still have to give the cheese back to the mayor, which I want to do before I hand out too many of the shrooms, and then hand out the remainder of the mushrooms. But then we also have to visit the lab with Robbie, and then Link's house over where Bolson's Construction Co. is. And actually, why are Bolson's still here even? But that whole region is... Oh, and then the shrine also. There's still some more stuff to do in Hateno Village, but we're going to take a quick break. So thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.